really know why this wasn't a feature that's been on this watch here from jump, because like, I don't know, I feel like the watch is already connected to the phone, so this should have just kind of been something that was there. But nonetheless, we got it now, so let's just enjoy it. What up, squad? So on the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 here, y'all, we recently got an update giving us One UI Watch 4.5, and y'all been asking me, y'all, CKid, where's the video, bro? Look, trust me, y'all, I got y'all. It's been a little crazy over here. We got Samsung products dropping like crazy. We got Apple products dropping like crazy. I've been dropping videos every day, y'all. I know y'all see it. But anyway, y'all already know Watch 4 is still Bay over here, so I had to do this video for the squad because all of these features y'all release, I haven't really seen anybody really break it down how I'm about to break it down in this video. So I said, you know what the hell, y'all, I got y'all. Now Samsung, y'all, has given us over 22 brand new features or add-ons, and in this video right here, y'all, we're gonna walk through every single one of these features, and let's go ahead and break it down. So before we actually get into these new 22 things that I gotta show you guys, you already know the rules by now. Comment down below how many likes is on this video at the time you guys are watching it, and let's go ahead and run up the video views, man, just like we did in the last one, because I think the last update video I did, y'all ran that up to like over 90-some thousand views, which is just crazy. So shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate the love. All right, so first thing, y'all, we need to do is update our watch. So in order to do that, y'all, before we get any of these features, I need you guys to go ahead and go into your settings. You're gonna scroll all the way down to the software update, and then here you're gonna see One UI Watch 4.5 here for you guys to update. Now if you don't see it, then that just means you already got the latest and greatest on your watch and you good to go, and we can go ahead and get started at number 22. All right, y'all, so we're gonna start with number 22. We're gonna work our way all the way down to that number 1 spot. Now we have some new and improved watch faces, y'all. So we have here 6 new watch faces that were added to the Galaxy Watch 4 series that were exclusively on the Watch 5 as well as the Watch 5 Pro. But now as a Watch 4 user, you guys can scoop these bad boys up too, that you guys are seeing right here on the screen right now. The 6 new ones that they gave us is Pro Analog, which is one right here. They also gave us Kinetic Digits, and then we also have Info Board. Then if we go up here to I think it's Graphical, we have let me scroll and find it. We got Gradient Number, we got Flower Garden, and we also got Pebbles. So those were the 6 new ones that we did receive here on the Galaxy Watch 4. But if you guys want even more saucier watch faces, then all you got to do is just make sure you check out my top 10 watch face series that I do right here on the channel every single month, as well as a new episode. It should be coming up here pretty soon. It's gonna be dropping later this week, so be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and link the latest one that I dropped right up here on the card, as well as towards the end of this video at the top of the screen. Now number 21, y'all, when you swipe down on your watch home screen to be able to access your quick panel, you will instantly see the battery percentage being displayed here, whereas on the One UI Watch 4.0, it would take a couple seconds before we would actually see that for it to show up on top. But now when you guys swipe down, it's gonna instantly be there. All right, so number 20, also swiping down to access this quick panel, at the bottom of it, you will now see the day as well as the date displayed briefly, and then it's just gonna fade off on the screen, like off into the distance. It's a little subtle, but it's a nice change that they added for us to quickly see the date without actually having to physically go all the way into our phone or have it as a complication on the watch face. All right, y'all, so number 19 has to deal with the keyboard, and this feature, y'all, I'm finally happy that they did it. They finally gave us the same QWERTY keyboard that we get on our Samsung phone devices. Man, I promise y'all, this should have been a feature, y'all, that we got from jump, instead of that T10 keyboard that they would give us by default, which was just, if I'm just gonna be honest, y'all, it was absolute trash. Like, it felt like something in the 90s. So now it's much more easier to be able to type on, send messages, write emails, and all of that. All right, so number 18, staying on the QWERTY keyboard. If you guys swipe up on the keyboard, now you get a whole menu option to be able to switch it right from the keyboard to your swipe to text feature. Now this is clutch, y'all, because now I don't have to go all the way through the settings and find it, and I can just access it straight from this new keyboard menu area. So dope. And now honestly, I don't even really think you need Gboard anymore. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all. So number 17 is alarms. Now it got a new update as well as some new features as well. You now have a date option. So now that means that you guys can actually set what date you want your alarm to go off on, which I personally think is a much needed feature that they added. Now number 16, they also added an alarm name. Now with this feature here, y'all, I like it because now I can actually name my alarms. Now sometimes I do this, y'all, because I want like an alarm to like set it for different tasks that I may be doing that helps me stay productive throughout the day. okay? So for example, let's say I can name one filming Galaxy Watch 4 video, right? And I can set the duration for that. Then on another alarm, I can actually do another one called like lunch or dinner to just remind myself to take breaks and eat and all of that. So definitely a useful feature for sure. Now number 15, and that is snooze. Now this one here, y'all, is for all the lazy people out there that never want to get out of bed. Now I'm just playing with y'all, but this is a dope feature too, because maybe you need like 5 more minutes to get that task done or whatever that you might have been working on, and you just kind of need to hit the snooze button, just give you a little bit more extra time, or at least, you know, that's how I use it. Now number 14, y'all, has to deal with recordings. So now when you guys actually use your Watch 4 or your Classic to record yourself, it will now link to your Galaxy device, and you can actually access that recording straight from your smartphone. And honestly, I don't really know why this wasn't a feature that's been on this watch here from jump, because like, I don't know, I feel like the watch is already connected to the phone, so this should have just kind of been something that was there. But nonetheless, we got it now, so let's just enjoy it. All right, y'all, so number 13 through number 10 has to show off some features that I've kind of shown in this video here that I'll show you guys, where I showed you guys some of the tips and tricks of the Galaxy Watch 5 as well as the 5 Pro, but it has to deal with the accessibility menu option. Now, you guys get visibility enhancement changes as well as new options for high contrast fonts, which is going to help you guys like make the fonts on your watch stand out a little bit more, just making it a whole lot easier to read. You also get the option to remove animations, reduce transparency as well as blur, and the last thing you get is font size. Now if you guys go into the font size here, you guys can adjust the main text using a slider adjustment instead of like versus having like the small, medium, and large option that we got on the previous 4.0 version. So this layout, y'all, I feel is a whole lot better. Now number 9 is changes to the hearing enhancements area. You now get a new feature for left as well as right sound balance. Now to me, y'all, this is dope for those people out there that may need to adjust this option when it comes to using like Galaxy Buds or whatever type of earbuds you guys may have, or headphones that is paired to your Galaxy Watch. All right, y'all, so number 8 through number 6 is also a new feature that they added on the Watch 5 as well as the Watch 5 Pro, and that is interaction and dexterity, and now we get it on the Watch 4. So this is a feature, y'all, that is on our Galaxy smartphone devices, and now they've actually added it to the Watch 4 as well. Now in this option, you will have the ability to be able to change your touch as well as your hold delay. Now by default, it is set to, I think it's 0.5 seconds, but in it, guys, you can actually change it all the way up to 1.5 seconds. So you guys can also change the tap duration from 0.1 seconds all the way up to 4 seconds, which is just crazy long, and I'm really not sure why anybody would change it to 4 seconds, because I just feel like that would just take a whole like crazy long time to be able to do it. But anyway, you can do it if you want to. And the last ability is to ignore repeated touches. Now to me, y'all, this is clutch, because I can't tell you how many times I've had to swipe back because I've accidentally touched something twice that I didn't really want to touch. So this is a much turn on feature. All right, number 5, y'all, has to deal with the camera, and now we have the ability to be able to switch from the photo camera to video camera mode from our Galaxy Watch 4. Now in the past, it would only default to the photo option on the watch without the ability to be able to switch to the video option. Now, in order for you guys to get video feed to show up on your watch, in the past, you had to go grab your phone, and then you had to go switch it to video in order for it to actually show the video options feed right here on your Galaxy Watch. It was just a whole thing, but now you can actually switch from photo back to video and from video back to photo all on your watch, which is just so clutch. All right, y'all, so number 4 is Bixby got an upgrade, y'all. So, you know, it can now handle multiple command strings at one time, meaning that like if you wanted to turn on the lights and tell you the weather at the same time, it can also do that in a single command that you guys give it, which is dope. Now for me, I honestly use Google Assistant, and Google Assistant been kind of doing this for a while, so this is just something that, you know, they've added to Bixby. But, you know, if if Bixby your get down, then I'm gonna be honest, this is a dope feature that they added. But for me, I'm Google Assistant 100%. All right, y'all, so number 3 is for my LTE users out there. Now, if you guys have multiple SIMs for your device, you will now have the ability to be able to select the SIM that you would like to make the call from right from your Galaxy Watch 4, which to me, this is a fire ass feature, y'all, because I can't front. So for example, let's say you guys like copped an international SIM for whenever you guys want to travel out of the country or whatever. You can easily now just switch directly to it right from your watch, make the phone call or whatever you guys need to do, and then boom, there you go. So no cap, y'all, this feature is just dope as hell. Now honestly, y'all, I I think that might be all of the features. I thought I had 22 features, but I guess I don't. So let's go ahead and do this, y'all. So number 2, go ahead and hit that like button right now if you enjoyed this video. And number 1, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and share this video out to your Watch 4 homie out there. And go ahead and get them up to date on everything, and tell them to also sub to the channel as well and join the squad. But like always, y'all, hope you enjoyed this video and make your move, and always remember your why. And I'll see y'all in the next one.